As far as I'm concerned, werewolves belong in two places. The spooky English moors, or shit-kicking country. Guess where we're going? Moon of the Wolf has two things going against it right from the start. It's a made-for-TV movie, and it was filmed in 1972. Telling someone a film is from 1972 is the equivalent of saying, yeah, I'll put this back on the shelf, we'll check our other options. Ain't nobody got time for that. Except me.
What are those credits doing here?
We'll harvest my haystacks. I haven't threatened someone with a shotgun in a dog's age. Fetch me my CNI, moron. So these two rednecks are investigating whatever is spooking the dogs, eventually stumbling across a dead body. Not Ellie! She's still good for eating? But who would attack in the middle of the night like that? Those dogs aren't going to be sailing anywhere.
My foot is cut. Oh, whatever.
After the rednecks report the dead body, or as they like to call it in the backwoods, Tuesday, Sheriff Whitaker arrives to investigate his missing shirt buttons. I'm pretty sure the standard shirt in the 70s had 2 maximum. Well, what can you tell me about what happened? Well, she was walking them dog who won in that body movie thing this dog ain't good and then we walk all you know. Whoop! My God. Quick men, cordon the area off! Call in the SWAT team! Or let children play there or something, whatever. They don't do things here like them city folk. This is a spectacular movie for fans of middle-aged men sweating through their clothes, by the way. Hey, we're not rusty.
Well, that was an awkward cut.
According to the doctor, the girl was attacked by a wild dog, but also by a person. Unless, of course, he attacked from behind or at equal strength in both hands, but I just don't find either option likely.
I'd like to buy the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I like to teach the world to sing. Sing with me. Perfect harmony. I like to buy the world a home and keep it company. What the hell was that? I know you want to have a thorough investigation, Sheriff Whitaker, but I don't think Aunt Jemima is going to help at all. Y'all want some pancakes?
Oh yeah, we keep our fridge on the porch so our house squirrels don't get into it.
Those are our Libby Land dinners. No, don't throttle the dead woman's dying father. You'll get far more information with honey than vinegar. Tell me what you know! This is useless. You know what helps, dead daughter? Some pancakes! Are you following the story with my stupid voiceovers? Who cares? Fun fact, in an emergency situation, flare pants could be inflated and used as flotation devices. Small town murder. The sheriff stops by Andrew Rodant's house, hoping someone saw the girl on her way to the swamp the night before. Nope, didn't see no girl, no sorry, I was stuck in bed with the taco shits. Well, this guy didn't see anything, but maybe his sister Louise did while she was sewing that tablecloth into a dress. In an adorable twist, it turns out the sheriff and Louise had crushes on each other in junior high. Of course, that was before the one-armed man framed him and he became a fugitive for a while. Speaking of terrible transitions, who needs helmets when you can just spray your hair into a hardened cocoon?
I do declare, you'll have to shave some of that manly chest hair so I can fashion you a sweater out of it for the winter.
Oh boy, this excessive dialogue sure is easier to film than things actually happening.
I tell you what killed that girl. She wasn't eating enough savory sass-filled flapjacks.
Does this count as racism?
If racism is delicious, then yes.
Aunt Jemima is out buying stuff for Old Man Dad, who wants to try and ward off something called a loup-garou, which no one seems to be able to translate, despite this being rural Louisiana and his own family knowing French. I'm gonna spoil it for you, it means werewolf. She points out that if the sheriff can find out who got the girl pregnant, they'll find the killer. What, are we looking for clues or something? Get off my back, man. Now let me just get this drink out here. Man, I'm good. It turns out the doctor was the one who impregnated the girl, but he's not done anything suspicious, so we should have nothing to worry about. Okay, so like you impregnate one girl who turns up dead and then try to cover it up, then all of a sudden you're a suspect. What a load. So, I guess he's in the clear? Of course, you could be lying about being right-handed, or ambidextrous, and it was your theory I'm going off of, and you have the perfect motive, but I'll see. Oh man, please let the killer turn out to be the one-armed man. Please. Look at this guy at the cafe. He's got the strength of 10 mustaches. Well, it's a good thing this clear suspect is allowed to continue giving medical attention around town, especially to someone who could have potentially seen him murder his daughter. What the hell is this? Oh well. While everyone is having their banjos cleaned and eating chipsters, they decide to form a posse and kill all the wild dogs in the area. It's either that or paint everything brown, but they've got a whole decade for that. It isn't long before Aunt Jemima spills the pancakes about the doctor's affair with Ellie, sending the brother into a greasy-haired rage. He's sent to jail for a while, unlike the doctor, who remains free to do whatever he wants. Drink, perform surgery, whatever. So, do they just not close the cell doors in this prison? He is the best sheriff. See, this wouldn't have happened if there weren't like 8 full moons this week. I'm starting to suspect the killer in Moon of the Wolf is a werewolf. Killed by the commercial break. I can't tell you how many times. Well, he's dead, and I definitely didn't do it. Probably not worth mentioning, but he was pregnant. Alright, Sheriff, time to ask the tough questions. Damn, I'm all out of leads. Sheriff Whitaker suspects that since the brother and sister were killed, their father could be next, so he asks for volunteers to protect him from the killer. Yeah, just anyone will do. It's not like everyone in town is a suspect at this point. You know what'll protect him? The joke is done, woman. Ew, no wonder he's disgusted. There's a pile of turds over there. Could this mean he's the werewolf? Such mystery. Hey, Louise knows French, so maybe she can help translate this mystery word Old Man Stiff keeps talking about. And hey, there's a super strong killer after him that has the whole town in fear. Why not bring your childhood sweetheart to his house? What? That was the issue? That's like the Shaken versus Shao Kahn thing. Or if he'd just been saying werewolf. Oh, so the crazy old man was talking about a werewolf. That changes everything. Diagnosis: werewolf.
If anyone asks, those condoms full of drugs aren't mine. Also, those photos of me with the body were just a practical joke that I feel was horribly ill thought out right now.
Wait, so he's okay? Well, the town reacts the only way it knows how, by forming a posse. Yeah, an anti-werewolf posse sounds kind of stupid, but last week it was a Frankenstein posse, the week before that they were chasing a mummy. It turns out everyone in this town is just incredibly stupid. The posse goes to look for more torches and pitchforks, while Louise goes home to wait for her impending death.
Maybe he won't show up. I'm not home!
Ah, JK! Do you have any spare shrinky dinks I could borrow? Oh man, this is too scary. Why did he just move her one room over? Did that do something?
I really don't think that works.
Shut up and let my penis-having abilities protect you!
You would not believe my day. I've got redneck stuck in my teeth. I really have to pee. But anyway, how are you?
Wait till you get a load of this stunning cinematography, folks.
Ah! Rude! Tell the schnauzer next door that I love her.
Wow, that's messy. So, are we gonna go on that date, or? Chilling tale, no? Okay, so this was a pretty run-of-the-mill 70s TV movie that's fairly light on werewolf or mystery. And it's padded out with a lot of dialogue and not a lot of action. On the plus side, the actors are likable, particularly Barbara Rush as Louise, and it's a pretty easy watch with a short runtime. The werewolf is silly, and there's plenty of stupid to laugh at, so overall I'd say it's worth a watch. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go eat some pancakes.
I'd like to buy the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I like to teach the world to sing with me.